Hey guys, welcome back to Time Drops and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at one of the most popular timepieces in the watch market right now, the Tissot PRX, and more specifically, their new and incredibly striking mint green iteration. This model series is relatively new to the industry, but already feels like it's been here forever due to how popular they've become, and I'm going to be running through everything it has to offer to see why they receive so much love. As always, we'll be taking a look at the watch's history, price, design and functionality, and then at the end of this video, taking all of these into consideration, I'll be giving you my overall verdict. So, if that sounds good to you, please hit the subscribe button and join the amazing community we're building here, and then sit back, relax, and we'll get right into it. Kicking things off with a little bit of history. Now, as mentioned, this series is relatively, in air quotes, new, having released in early 2021. Which is crazy when you consider it's already one of the most popular within the Tissot brand. However, the Tissot PRX 40205 was in fact launched as a throwback to its flagship design PRX from 1978, hence the air quotes, offering a slim, timeless and solid design of timepiece featuring an integrated case and bracelet. Like all good designs, they circle back with time, and right now 70s styles integrated bracelets are hotter than ever, so this was a perfect opportunity to bring these back. In the reissued 2021 drop, we saw a handful of dial colour options released featuring both sunburst and vertically brushed finishes, giving us a very nice variety to choose from. Then, fast forwarding to early 2022, and as a result of their popularity, we saw updates to the PRX, including smaller 35mm variants for those with smaller wrists, leather strap options for you to interchange as you wish, as well as additional dial colours for the 40mm option again. And just recently, Tissot have released this striking dial colour, officially known as mint green, which also looks rather like a famous blue colour, don't you think? I've been wanting to get up close and personal with these for some time now, and thanks to the awesome team over at WatchShop, we can finally do just that. WatchShop are a huge online watch retailer with thousands of timepieces to choose from many different brands, from your everyday watches to your more special occasion high-end designs. Those familiar with the channel will know I personally use WatchShop all the time and honestly cannot recommend them enough. They're based right here in the UK but also offer shipping worldwide. Delivery times are always super quick and customer service is top drawer, so it's awesome to be teaming up with them again. You can pick up this specific model as well as other design iterations on their site, so if at the end of the video you're interested in getting one yourself, I'll leave a link in the description for you to go and check them out. So let's talk price. On face value, this watch already looks to be expensive, particularly when you factor in other watches on the market with a similar aesthetic, but that's the beauty of Tissot. In the US, this has a retail price of $375, while in the UK, £295, and this really does kick things off with a bang. For everything this watch offers, you'll be incredibly hard pressed to find a watch out there that beats this for the sub $400 mark. So let's get into it. The Tissot PRX 40205 features a 3-tiered 316L stainless steel case with brilliant vertically lined brushed finishes on all of its sides and main surfaces, as well as a polished finish on its thin, round and raised bezel, combining to give this watch a real premium look and feel. Its push-down crown sits slightly integrated at 3 o'clock, signed off with a nice Tissot T. This pulls out to its first position and wound forward to change the date, and out to the second position to adjust the time. On its underside, you'll find its minimalist design closed case back, subtly boasting the brand name and some of its features on the outer edging. Flipping this watch back around and to complete the housing, we have the very durable, scratch-resistant sapphire crystal glass, which is a fantastic option for this price point. Looking through that glass and zooming in on its beautiful dial, oh that dial. The continuation of traditional style remains with its baton style hands and indices, which also have superluminova applied that, while aren't the absolute brightest, present a nice glow to ensure their visibility in low lighting. All of these sit proudly on top of its vertically brushed and wonderfully coloured dial, which changes effortlessly as you move in the light. We see Tissot and 1853 written in black at 12 o'clock, as well as the very cool retro style written PRX at 6. With this watch, we also receive a slightly recessed and easy to read date window at 3 o'clock, giving you everything you need to read at quick glance. I had to take this outside and brace our lovely British weather to check this out in natural light, and this just enhanced the experience even more. The combination of finish and colour make this one even more eye-catching, particularly as it flicks between multiple shades of blue in the sunlight. I mean green. What a stunner this is. And that's not only thanks to its case and dial, by the way. In fact, it might mostly be down to the bracelet. The PRX 40205's case widens as it nears the bracelet, and, defined by the absence of traditional lugs, this integrated design rests on the straight case edge, which means this timepiece seamlessly turns case into bracelet. In terms of finish, the bracelet is a smooth extension of the case as it continues its brush textures on the outer surfaces of its stainless steel construction, while boasting polished textures on the inside links, also giving off a magnificent reflection as it plays with the light. And this seamlessness goes all the way down to its butterfly clasp. Also etched with Tissot in 1853, this has push buttons on either side to squeeze and release, then folds back in from either side to securely lock in. As I alluded to earlier, you also have the ability to swap out your strap thanks to its quick release bars on the band. Another great touch if you want to switch things up from time to time. It's also worth noting that this bracelet doesn't feature micro adjustments. However, thanks to the multiple sizes of the pin adjusted links within the bracelet, means you should have no problem making this timepiece fit your wrist size just right. That was certainly the case for me. This watch now sits nice and snug and very comfortably on the wrist, and feels like it's ready for whatever I decide to do that day. Which, I suppose, just exemplifies Tissot's intentions of creating a sports-focused yet luxurious timepiece. Now, in terms of dimensions, this watch has a width of 40mm, a case length of 39.5mm, but a lug-to-lug of 44.6, a thickness of 10.4mm, a lug width of 12mm, and when this watch arrives, the weight of it is 130 grams, but when size for my wrist takes it down slightly to 123. So, we've seen its very impressive design, now let's take a look under the hood. The Tissot PRX 4205 features a Swiss quartz movement known as the ETA or ETA F06115, a very solid and trusted movement for quartz timepieces. It has 3 jewels and an impressive battery life of between 5 and 7 years, which is simply great. Another cool feature of this watch is its battery end-of-life indicator, which is demonstrated by the second hand jumping 4 seconds at a time to indicate the Renata 371 battery needs to be replaced. Quartz movements offer great accuracy and provide that easy pick up and go reliability when you're on the move. Plus, will be cheap and simple to replace the battery when the time eventually comes around. This watch also has a water resistance of 10 bar or 100 meters, meaning this will have no trouble when submerged, either when you're going for a swim in the pool or even a dip in the sea. Now, as you may know already, there's also a mechanical version of this timepiece, the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80, which offers automatic movement and a waffle style dial, also in a variety of colours. This is another great offering from Tissot and one that strongly competes with other luxurious timepieces on the market. Having said that though, I totally get why people are often choosing this quartz. For starters, while the automatic version is very competitively priced at £565 or $650, some people won't want to make that jump. Plus, with the duration of accuracy with the quartz movement, this requires less involvement and you're ultimately getting the exact same look. And by the way, as of right now, this mint green dial in particular is only available in the quartz. Just thought that was worth mentioning. So, what's my overall verdict of the all new mint green Tissot PRX? I've honestly been so impressed with this watch. To be honest, I knew I liked the PRX in general from the pictures and seeing it out and about. But having this watch in particular up close and personal has taken my admiration to another level. I think this mint green dial especially encapsulates what's so great about Tissot as a brand, providing a luxury looking sports timepiece for a much more affordable, in fact a fraction, of the price of other watches of a similar style in the market. And I think this will only increase the PRX's global popularity. It shows yet again that you don't have to spend an arm and a leg to have something on your wrist that is built, looks and feels this good. This is genuinely a pleasure to wear from both an aesthetic and comfort perspective. Then it keeps on surprising you as it pings off the light from all areas with every movement. It's evidently clear that no corners have been cut by Tissot, from the materials and finishes to its functionality and durability. This watch is everything I was hoping it would be, and for the price, this is a fantastic option if you're looking for a true all-rounder. And with all that being said, that just about wraps this one up, guys. What do you guys think of the Tissot PRX, and this mint green dial in particular? Have you already got one? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button because that really helps, and subscribe for loads more watch content of some of your favourite watch releases. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.